Hey everybody, my name's TJ, and in this video I'm going to go over the major portions of my Cyber Moon Knight costume that I made for myself over the height of quarantine. Let's start with the helmet. This guy was casted by God of Props, and when it arrived I added these L wires to it by first finding a location in the back they could all attach, and using 3-meter long wires, I just found the pattern I wanted to lay them out on and taped them down to make sure I liked it before, using super glue. L-wire comes in a bunch of different colors, and it's an abbreviation EL for electroluminescent wire. And they were featured on masks in the Purge films. On the left, I used this rechargeable battery pack for my shin guards and forearms, and on the right, I used this AA battery pack to power my chest plate. My helmet and shoulders are powered by this 9-volt battery pack, which connects through a 5-cord splitter. Looks like that. These are the LED eyes. It's a piece of acrylic with little white dots on them and a single LED in one side. I got them in a few different colors from eBay. This is the wire setup for the helmet. There's a single battery pack connected to a 5-cord splitter, which also connects to the L panel, electroluminescent panel, that goes inside of the moon emblem in the helmet. So, same concept. You can cut them into any shape as long as they're still connected to the cord section. Pretty cool. And this is how it looks all lit up. There's some flashing modes in the battery pack. The eyes are separate. They have their own little battery pack. And here it is during the day, so you can get a better look at how I have everything set up on the inside. The eyes battery pack is connected near the back, and I don't attach it permanently in there because I like to take it out when I go skating. They fog up a little too much at night. But you can see I have it tied with a zip tie and put underneath these pads that I've velcroed in there. There are the lights. They're attached with Velcro. And there's a little bit of space between the lens and the helmet edge, but it still fits okay, and I can see through it really easily during the day. Here it is again at night. I use this gun holster to carry a speaker. I have this Bose Bluetooth that I attached Velcro to the bottom of. There was already Velcro on the inside of the gun holster, so this worked out really well. I got a little blue smoke bomb in there too, just for fun. The chest plate was actually the first piece of this whole costume that I got. This guy is made of leather and aluminum with L panel on the inside there. It's painted this black steel or tungsten color. Here's the underside of the chest plate. It's powered by 2 AA battery packs that just clip on to the straps right underneath my armpit. I used zip ties to keep everything together and used some star tape to hold it all down to keep it from snagging on anything I wear underneath it. You can see the L panel begin right there underneath the aluminum. Pretty comfortable to wear. I attached the lights to the motorcycle armor the same way I did the helmet. Just found where I wanted the battery pack to be, and then found the pattern I wanted the lights to go in, taped it down before gluing, and you can can see the battery pack is up here near the neck. So let's take a better look at that. This battery pack powers the helmet and the shoulders and the back. So it had to be a little bit more powerful. I've got a Velcro strap around it, kind of holding some of the wires on. But there's also Velcro underneath here. So when I stick it in, it just stays on its own. It doesn't dangle or need to clip on anything. And here's where it connects into the splitter for the helmet. The forearms are powered separately, each one by a rechargeable battery pack, seen right here, which is clipped on, but I also used Velcro to make sure it stays, as my arms swing about a lot when I'm skating. The shin guards are powered the same way. They each have their own rechargeable battery pack. And I attached the lights by removing the padding on the inside. And with a single wire, I just went along and zigzagged along the openings of the shin guard so they could be viewed from the outside. It worked out real well because when I ordered these, I didn't know the pads would clip in and out, but it made it real easy to attach the lights in a way that made it look like they were individual lights from the outside instead of a single strand zigzagging back and forth. And of course I had to have lights on the wheels, match the whole thing. And I know Moon Knight doesn't have a lightsaber, but I wanted to include my Darksaber with the spark tip design. The handle is from Art Sabers. The blade is from Jay's Blades. I made it a Darksaber by adding tin foil that I painted matte black. I took the concept from another toy called an Ohm wand to make this little setup for a hilt and an elastic cord that stretches over the hilt and around this spark tip to create a resonating sound, so it sounds just like a lightsaber. The spark tip's a little rough, but it has a magnesium flint rod attached there. Time to suit up. I can put on this whole costume by myself except for the chest plate, but this motorcycle armor obviously goes on pretty easily. I've got the gun holster on, and I just need help getting these straps through and underneath the motorcycle armor. So you can see that whoever is helping me has to go under and through and make sure that it's not going to get in the way of the battery pack at the back of my neck. The top crisscrosses and then the back just attaches around the waist. So this works out nicely because I can wear the chest plate and the straps don't cover any of the lights in the back. Looks real seamless. It'd be difficult to tell that they were separate. Making this costume took a lot of trial and error because I do not have a background in costume design, but YouTube was extremely helpful in teaching me how to solder and sew and do everything that I needed to learn in order to make this costume work. If you have any more detailed questions, feel free to message me. You can follow me on Instagram at PyroManCircus. Thanks for watching.